Welcome back to TR's Tarot Talk 1111. I am here doing the Zodiac mid-monthlies for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And of course, cross-watchers are welcome. If you are a cross-watcher, just keep in mind that Spirit knows who is here, and the energy could very well turn around and be specific for you. The only announcements that I need to make is that there will, from now on, be extended versions of all of these videos available over on Patreon for $4.44 a month. Basically, the cost of a high-end coffee for the month. And you will get, I think it's like almost 29 additional videos a month that are not public to the YouTube channel. So if you're interested in my content and you enjoy it and you would like to join us over on Patreon, there will be a link in the description box below. And I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. I'm thankful that you're here, and I hope that I can bring you some clarity. And also, speaking of thankful and gratitude, we have here on this channel a bi-monthly drawing. It's called a gratitude drawing. It will be happening on June 30th, and it is for everybody who has somehow, some way, monetarily helped my mission. So whether you ordered a private reading, or you donated a deck of cards or a crystal or a tool for the channel, or you donated coffee, you joined Patreon, any way that you support the channel monetarily, because it's the money that keeps the channel going, then your name is entered into the drawing, and we do it every other month. So this month will be done on June 30th. If you want to go over to my community tab, you can see what is going to be given away. It's you'll have to scroll back a couple of announcements, but there's almost $200 worth of stuff that I am giving back to you guys for being such awesome subscribers, and for really hanging in there as the tribe, right? So this again is, and also I created a bunch of tools for people who are on the twin flame journey. If you're doing shadow work and you've been keeping a trigger journal, if you have high anxiety and you want to keep a journal on your anxiety, if you're a YouTube creator or Etsy or any kind of online business, I've created tools for all of that. They are now for sale on Amazon. You can check those out just by typing in my name in the Amazon search bar. It's TRACIE, TRACIE, Frick, FRICK. You can see all the journals and tools that I created. And if you're just interested in the twin flame one, it's also linked in the description box, where you can also find my email address if you would like to book a personal reading. All right, let's bring you down now. That was rated 333. So for those of you who resonate with repeat numbers, I just pulled the camera down for you to see your reading, Taurus. And the timer was at 3 minutes and 33 seconds. So that could be an indicator for you, for somebody. So we're taking a look at your finances and career from the 15th of June to the 30th. And we are taking a look at your love and romance or relationships, or if you don't have anybody, whether somebody's coming, we'll take a look and see what's going on. So Taurus, your indicator card is the Six of Pentacles. So, this card has many meanings. This could be generosity. This could be somebody helping you out financially in the remainder of the month of June. This could be, anything from unemployment to a loan from, your bank. Or this could also be an indicator of your finances finally balancing out. What you're putting out into it, you're now receiving back. We're going to take a look at the clarifiers here to get a better picture. Ooh. All right, so we've got the Wheel of Fortune, guys, with the Six of Wands and the Five of Wands. Now, I want to move these around. I don't normally do that. I could even move this one, I think. Excuse me. Let me get these out, too. I'm already getting two storylines. Think things through. Ooh, wait. And your dreams need a practical plan. All right, so I'm putting that back. Spirit had it right. So I feel like in the month of June, feel like things have been whatever you do for your money, perhaps there's a lot of competition. And maybe things haven't been coming in the way intuitively you feel you deserve. And so there's been some conflict. And you're wondering, I just feel like for some of you, you're wondering why. I'm just hearing, I do what I'm supposed to do. I'm very generous. I just got this feeling that come over me suddenly when I looked at these cards that stubborn, you intuitively feel like you're doing the right thing. Like you feel like you can feel that you're destined for success in whatever it is you're wanting to create or have been creating. And I think because I just got this feeling that came over me with this bull, like you just have been plodding through with will and determination. Like I can feel your energy saying, I will not give up. And this is you showing up in your own energy as Taurus energy. This is, tenacity. But Spirit's telling you it's not. I feel like you've been put on hold, which is funny because I don't see a card here saying that other than wait. Well, yeah, I guess I do. You might be in a very competitive field of work. And I think you've been putting a lot of work in. I feel very strongly like this is right. You know that you're doing the right thing. And I just said this to somebody last night too in a private reading. And now it's like Spirit's bringing it into my head. I'm hearing failure is not an option. Failure is not an option. I feel like you keep pushing. Because somehow, some way, this is your destiny. You're going to succeed. But I don't feel like the balancing is happening the way you want it to. It's like you're seeing other people succeeding where you feel you're just as good as them or better, even with the Six of Wands. That can be a very prideful card. But it's like you see your potential, you know your worth, you see that this is your destiny. And maybe you're just feeling a little bit conflicted because there's a lot of competition and you're reaching for something here. You're reaching, but I feel like there are other people who are reaching for it too. And it's a competitive field. But with think things through and your dreams need a practical plan, I feel like you need to adjust something. And Spirit's saying, instead of being a bull in a china shop and just forcing your way, stepping on as many people as you can to get to that success that you want, that you feel like you deserve, there's some adjustment that needs to be made here. Let's get another one of these. So I'm going to go really deep into this over on Patreon, but I can't leave you hanging like this. Can't leave me hanging like this. What needs to be readjusted? Advice, please, for Taurus. A win-win outcome. See, you've got scales again. A win-win outcome is forecast. What are they waiting for? Oh, and it goes clear across the room. Gotta love when that happens, huh? Nothing is yet set in stone. So I don't think this is what I'm feeling now. Okay. I needed the clarifiers, I guess, to get there. I think Spirit's telling you, this is going to work. You know, it's your destiny. You know that you're going to succeed. It's just a matter of timing. Nothing is yet set in stone. There's an energy here that is, it's like they're showing me a pot of coffee that's brewing. There's something brewing here. And they're wanting you to quit pushing so hard. They're wanting you to quit because they're asking you to wait and to think things through. I have so many decks, I never know which one to grab. Think things through. Why? What are they thinking through? What needs to be thought? What's the thought? What's the thought? What's the thought? Tell me about Taurus. What needs a practical plan? What do they need to adjust? Accept disappointments gracefully. Nothing's yet set in stone. Make necessary sacrifices. Go with the flow. So they're wanting you to not push. Because something here, but they're being rather vague. See, I'm not supposed to go this deep here. Wheel of Fortune. Something's coming. It could even be an aha moment. It could be an idea that's coming to you. You're waiting on inspiration. Your dreams need a practical plan. Spirit's asking you not to push. Go with the flow. Accept. Be in acceptance. Something else needs to probably be cleared out. It is eclipse season, right? I think an opportunity is coming, but Spirit wants you to stop fighting for it. I'm seeing a storm in the waves, and I'm seeing this Five of Wands. This is going to be different for so many of you. Accept disappointments gracefully. I feel like there's something that's not meant for you. And in the eclipse season, it's going to be eclipsed out. Nothing is yet set in stone. Everything's, I'm seeing, I just did Aries extended over in Patreon. And I channeled, and it's not the first time Spirit has brought me this analogy, but they were talking about, like a fish tank, how deceptive it can be. The fish tank can look really clear. Everything can be settled and look right, look clear, look clean. But if you take that fish tank and give it a really hearty shake, you'll see all the shit that flows up to the top, and now everything's murky and not clear anymore. And it feels like the universe in your finances is doing that, right? Destiny. Something's being shook up so that you can see it when it comes into your awareness. Because I'm seeing this sword, and swords for me is an awareness. It's like an aha moment. And there's something that needs cleared out, because we have make necessary sacrifices, accept disappointments gracefully. With weight, your dreams need a practical plan. I think if you push right now, if you fight to get your way, you might miss out on an opportunity with this Wheel of Fortune over here. Go with the flow. Something's leaving. Something's being cleared out for you. Now, another story I'm getting with the scales, and you do have them twice here. For some of you, this could be a legal action. It could be something that you fought to win because you thought it was your rightful, it was for you, right? Destiny. And Spirit's saying, wait, because things are not yet set. And maybe you're waiting on a decision, a legal decision. And if you go in stubborn and fight or argue, it's not going to work out to your best outcome. Spirit's telling you to be patient, not just patient, but balanced. Don't go off half-cocked. Yeah, I'm going to take this over to Patreon to go deeper into this. But just to sum this up, I feel like something really awesome is wanting to come through for you. And I feel like in the remainder of the month of June, Spirit's asking you to wait, think things through. Maybe somebody else needs to think things through. But whatever is brewing and stewing over here for you, Taurus, Spirit's saying you need to not be this bull. I know this is your natural instinct. This is your natural energy, is to, grab onto an idea and not give up on it. And I do believe Spirit's telling you that your dreams have an opportunity to come to fruition. There's a win that's here, and it is meant for you. But I think it's like a coffee pot. It's brewing. There's something that needs to finish before this can happen. And if you push too hard, you're going to end up with crappy coffee, right? Or a really dirty fish tank. You might even kill the fish. So I'm going to go deeper into this, but I'm going to take it over to Patreon. If you'd like to join us over there, there will be a link in the description box below. I'm going to take a look at your love and romance now. Your indicator card is the King of Cups. Bada bing. Who is this king? I'm going to get all of the energy out before I read. Holy crap. Yeah. We've got the Strength card. That's Leo energy. Here we've got Scorpio. Predominant Scorpio, but it could be Pisces or Cancer. We've got the Ten of Swords, a painful ending. You're going to have to be strong. But then we've got the Lovers. Now, I chose this deck. Don't take the twin flame connection unless you know that's something you're experiencing. It's the Lovers. Let's see. What else do we have? Trust. All will turn out well. Everything will fall into place. Peace of mind and tranquility result. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Chemistry. The attraction you feel is real. Apology. You can expect the apology you want. Ooh, a distant kiss and a prayer flag. I wish of all wishes that you were here through sunlight and rain. I need you near. Wow. All right. So, ooh. Somebody is wrapping up an ending, and it is eclipse season, right? And I don't think this is action. I don't see action here. I see that probably this King of Cups is trying to end, because the Lovers can be a choice card. It's going to take a lot of strength for a painful ending to clear out and a choice to be made. With this apology, this could be this King of Cups bringing an apology. There's a lot of longing here. This is very beautiful energy. I'm feeling two people who are in love, but there's something in between you, and it's this Ten of Swords. It can be anything. It can be a job. It can be family. It could be children. It could be distance. It can be a thought process or an old belief system. But I see two people with a real connection, chemistry, romantic feelings. Spirit's telling you to trust. Everything's going to fall into place. A distant kiss. I don't feel like this is action. I don't feel action in this. I feel like this is something you need to wait out. This is somebody else this is action for somebody else. It's like you're being given, it's like Spirit's giving you a window at which to peek at your person. And they're going through a painful ending, possibly in another relationship. I'm not sure. But I feel like they're going to apologize either to you. Yeah, I feel like this person makes excuses, apologies. I feel like that might be the reason why you're not really on the same page at the moment. This person might have come up with a lot of excuses in the past around this Ten of Swords and this Lovers card. Now, if this is your energy, I mean, take it if it's yours, right? Maybe you need to have strength to end something with another lover and apologize to someone else, because this is chemistry. I mean, this is solid. This is a solid connection you have with someone. But I do feel a third energy here. Conundrums. So a distant kiss in a prayer flag. Somebody's really wanting this to work out. Could be you, could be them, could be both of you. I wish of all wishes that you were here. Through sunlight and rain, I need you near. But something needs to end. So I'm going to take this over to Patreon too, guys, because I need to know what this ending is, and I need to know whose energy. Is this your energy? Is this your person's energy? I have to tell you, with my intuition, I feel like it's the other person's energy. This is not a singles reading. If you're a single person and you don't have anybody on your radar, I'm not tapping into your energy. Go watch your moon, rising, and Venus sign. Because this is not single energy. This is somebody who's longing. This is two people in love. But there's something here. There's an energy here that's come between them. So if you feel like I'm picking up on your story and you want to get to the bottom of it, please go over to Patreon. It's $4.44. It's basically the cost of a coffee, guys, seriously, or a burger. And it is a monthly subscription price, but you get all 12 extended zodiacs, not once, but twice a month. And you get love and romance readings twice a month, plus usually a pick-a-pile too. Extra content for that $4.44. So it's well worth it. But if this is where we part ways, guys, just know in the month of June, you're in the hot seat. You need to sit back. Keep the faith. Don't be the bull in the china shop. Don't push your way. Don't be pushy. Something is wanting to unfold for you, but I'm seeing a coffee pot that's brewing. Something's brewing. It's not quite ready to be enjoyed. Okay? So just sit back, go with the flow in both your romance and your finances. Of course you don't want to like not work or not put your effort in, but you need to not be pushy. Do not be hard to deal with, argumentative. Don't be stubborn. Don't be pushy. Go with the flow. And if something's asking to be released with the Ten of Swords and to make the necessary sacrifices, then I always tell people in my readings, if you're the only glue holding something together, it's time to let it go. Pull back your energy. If it's meant for you, it'll stay. If it's not, it'll go. And if it's wanting to go, it's eclipse season, let it go. If it's dead, if it's over, let it go. Because I see for you, Taurus, something very beautiful on both ends wanting to come in for you. But I don't think you have to fight for it. I think you need to allow it. Allow it. Be in a state of flow and allowance. There's something stirring that needs to settle and end. So that's my advice. Don't overwork things. Sometimes my mama, when she used to make bread, she would say, never over knead the dough, because if you don't you'll ruin the bread. It won't rise. It won't. So don't overwork this. Trust that all is well and will turn out well. Everything will fall into place with peace of mind and tranquility. This is not tranquility. This is something brewing. So don't contribute to the angst. Allow spirit and you and the powers that be, destiny, to let the wheel turn in your favor, because I do see success coming. Okay? I love you. that was a pretty short reading, but I'm going to take it over to Patreon. We're going to dig. All right. So namaste, and I will see you on the 1st of the month.